Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be part 2 of the last video that I did upload. If you guys have not watched that video, I do recommend you to watch that one before this video. I'll go ahead and link it up here for you guys. So today is day 6 of the 12 days remaining. I only have 6 days left and I feel like I've had great results so far. So I am excited for these last 6 days, but I am also wanting them to be over. It's kind of hard not being able to enjoy the meals you normally are able to eat. I'm hoping not to go back to my usual ways of just eating junk food. I'm hoping that after these 12 days, we are more motivated to eat healthier. I know this has been a big difference for me and Eric as far as not being able to eat what we normally do and just going based off of just drinking juices. But I know that we both have great results this far. Eric did lose around 8 to 9 pounds. If you guys watched the last video, I still don't know how much weight I have lost, but I'm sure I've lost a few pounds. But if you guys would like to see how these next 6 days go, please keep on watching.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper toda mi...
Welcome to day 8. So today is October 8th and it is the 8th day of the challenge. We're almost done. I am starting to run out of supplies of the stuff that I just recently bought, so that kind of makes me excited because I know that we're almost done. I haven't weighed myself yet. I do know my weight though. I had to figure out what the weight was. So I know my weight now. I'm pretty happy with the amount of weight that I did lose, but we're not done yet. So it is Tuesday today. I'm going to go ahead and meal prep for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. It's the last smoothies. We're almost there. So Saturday will be day 12. So Saturday will be the last day that we do the challenge, and I am planning on weighing myself first thing Sunday morning to do the final 12-day challenge update to see how much I did lose. I'm expecting, because I lost 6.8, I'm assuming I'll lose around 12 pounds, which will leave me around 147, which is not too bad. After this, hopefully we can get ourselves into the gym as well as eating healthier. But I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm doing my smoothies for Thursday. Welcome to day 9. So today is the 9th day of me doing the 12-day detox. We're going to be doing tomorrow's drinks, which is going to be day 10. I am so excited because as every day passes by, we're almost to the finish line. It has been so difficult for me to stay motivated after these 6 days, just because I just want to eat. I just want to enjoy a nice meal. But I know that the results are going to be so worth it, and I have a lot of people motivating me to keep going and to finish it. Thankfully, my husband's doing this with me, because honestly, I could not imagine coming home and having to eat a smoothie and my husband's eating a full meal, or having to cook a meal but not be able to eat it or enjoy it. So I am very grateful that he's joining me on this adventure of trying to cleanse our bodies and lose the weight while we're doing it. But we're almost there. I didn't want to mention that I took a video this morning while I was at work. I made myself a cucumber and peppermint, is it peppermint? No, it's cucumber and mint water, and it's like infused water, so I left it over like overnight, and that kind of helps me drink more water, because honestly, like with you doing the detox and having to just drink regular water, it kind of gets annoying to kind of have that same taste of just regular water. But if you kind of add different things to your water, it'll probably help you to drink more of it. You can put lemon and mint, you can put cucumber and mint and lemon, so it's like just different things that you can be adding to your water, because that's also detoxifying. So that kind of also helps with the purpose of what you're trying to do, because you can't have juice or soda or coffee or anything while you're doing the 12-day detox. So those are good options that you can do to your water. Also, I've been having a lot more energy now. Before I would always struggle to wake up early in the mornings. Now, like, I'm waking up like at 6:30 and I feel like I have energy, which is weird, because you would assume you wouldn't have that energy due to you not being able to eat, but because you're still getting all the nutrients that you need from the smoothies, like, you still have the energy. Because I've never been a morning person, and for me to get out of bed without struggling is so weird. Other than because obviously I'm a lot lighter now, which is only a few pounds, because as of Saturday I had lost 6 pounds 8 ounces. So I'm pretty sure I've lost a little bit more weight with now being Wednesday. So I'm feeling a lot lighter. My stomach's getting a lot flatter. Honestly, I feel that when they tell you to not weigh yourself, they say it because you might think you're I don't know how to explain it. So like, I'm losing weight. I know I'm losing weight, but I think I'm losing it in the places where I need to lose weight. Like my stomach is getting flatter. So even if I'm not losing as much weight as I think I am, I'm losing it all in my stomach more so than on my thighs or my butt or anything. Like those areas are still pretty thick. I don't feel like I'm losing a lot of weight there, but I know that I've lost weight because I can walk now. I was getting to the point that when I was walking, my thighs were starting to touch, and they had never done that, so it was super uncomfortable. And luckily I made the decision before it got too bad to do the diet, because honestly I think if I would have gone another month, another 2 months, I would have gone to the point that I wasn't gonna be happy. I mean, I wasn't happy at my weight then, you know. And if you guys saw my previous video, I was at 159.8 or 0.6, and it's horrible. It's horrible for me to feel that I let myself go to that point, that I gained so much weight when I didn't need to gain that much weight. But stay motivated if you're doing the challenge. And if you're doing this challenge now and you're watching the video just because you stumbled upon it, like, stay strong, because I've watched videos of people doing the challenge because you kind of need that motivation, because at some point you're like, what if I just eat a little bit of this? I just eat a little bit of that. Chips have been my biggest weakness. I want to eat chips, but I can't eat chips. So I'm staying strong. Trying to motivate myself more. But we're getting to the finish line. Saturday is the last day of us taking these drinks, and hopefully Sunday. I was telling Eric that I want to make like a caldo or something, some type of soup. I've been craving like albondigas. I've been craving fideo, even like papa soup. But like, that's a thing, because all the potato is starch and stuff. Like, you don't want to eat too much of that. So I'm planning on changing my lifestyle from now on and eating healthier. So I don't know, we'll see what I decide. I'm hopefully going to be able to record that, because I do want to bring you guys along with me from now on, changing my eating habits, because I don't plan on going back to the way I was eating. I didn't waste 12 days of my life starving almost for me to give in to temptation and just start eating the way I was. I hope that by you guys watching me, I feel that I owe you guys something also, so I can continue doing this journey, because it's been chaotic, and I feel like a lot of people don't know about them or don't think that they work, because they don't know anybody that they know in person that does them. But when you do it and you know somebody, it kind of encourages you, especially if more people are joining you when you're doing it. You feel motivated, you feel like you want to do something. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on my smoothies for tomorrow, which is day 10. I'm so excited, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello and welcome to day 10. We're almost at the finish line. I just got done making our smoothies for tomorrow, which is going to be Friday the 11th. So it's going to be the 11th day of the detox diet. I am so ready for this to be over. I've been looking at healthier snacks or healthier meals that we can be doing. I'm planning on sharing those with you guys soon. But I am excited that we're getting so much closer, because Sunday we can go ahead and have our first meal, probably something light or something, but we will see what that is. But I did want to remind you guys that as of, I think, 3 days after the diet, so like around day 4 of the detox diet, I stopped snacking. So I have not been snacking. I'm only doing my 3 smoothies, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Eric is still currently doing his snacks. I thought I didn't need them anymore, so I kind of stopped. I feel like sometimes I get hungry, but then I will just drink water and it pretty much goes away. Eric is having his 2 snacks every day, and he is still getting hungry after that. So that's not really filling him up, but we're almost done. So we're almost at the finish line. I am hopeful that I lose at least 12 pounds in total. I think that would be my perfect goal. I want to say I can tell in my body that I'm losing weight, but they say that the scale might show you something different. I don't even know if my scale works, to be honest. I'm just going based off of that. I guess once I like weigh myself the last time, I'll weigh myself again like at work or something and see what that scale says and see if it's all accurate information. But this is all for day 10, tomorrow is day 11, and then it's going to be day 12. I'm so ready for it to come and go ahead and start a new lifestyle of eating healthier. My goal would be after that to lose a pound a day. My ideal weight, I want to say, is 135. I haven't been 135, I want to say, in the last 4 or 5 months. And that was a weight that I was at for a really long time. I was that weight for, I want to say, like a good 4 years. So for me to have just gone up to almost 160 was kind of a big difference. You don't have to be necessarily overweight for you to get on this detox diet. I think this helps anybody whom doesn't eat healthy and wants to start a new lifestyle of eating better. I wasn't fat, I wasn't overweight, but I wasn't happy with my weight. So that's why I decided to make a change, like as quick as I did, more so than wait to gain more weight, because I think if I would have let myself go, if you guys see the pictures from before, like the first day I did it to like where I'm at now, like it's a big difference, and I am very glad I was able to do it and staying strong, and hopefully I don't let myself go that far again. And I know what I need to do now to maintain a good weight and healthy weight. And you would assume because we work in doctor's offices, we know what we're supposed to be eating, but it's easy to know, and it's something different to actually do actions to what you need to do. But if I motivate any of you to do this detox diet, I think that's all I want from it. I want people to be more educated, I guess, that we can lose weight. It's not a matter of for you to feel that you're at the very bottom for you to be like, okay, now I need to make a change. Like if you can make a change now, like do it. Like don't wait later. What are you gonna wait another week to gain more weight? I think as soon as you get it started, and it's easier if you have family or friends joining you, but I hope I motivated somebody, and we will see at the end of this video what my results are. My total goal, even if I don't lose 12 pounds, I mean 145 would be perfect. I think 145 is something that I could work with, but I don't see it happening just because I only lost 6 pounds 8 ounces the first time around, which was at day 5. I don't think myself losing 145 is possible, but we shall see. And I'm trying. Not doing the snacks doesn't bother me at all, so we shall see where we get, and hopefully we get the good results we want. But I'll go ahead and see you guys tomorrow on day 11. Hello, welcome to day 11. Today is Friday, October 11th, and we're almost done. Just tomorrow, and the 12-day detox is all finished. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on tomorrow's smoothies. Hopefully those are pretty good. They're the last smoothies of the 12-day detox, so I'm hoping that it'll be something decent. I want to eat food already. Don't know what I'm going to be having yet, but I can't wait to eat some type of food. I've been craving everything. I think since yesterday I've kind of been feeling a little bit more hungry. I think because I'm almost at the finish line and I know I'm almost there, that I keep having cravings. I know Eric has been super hungry. So we're almost done, and I'm going to go ahead and see you guys tomorrow as I update you on our last day of doing detox. Hello and welcome to day 13. So as you guys can tell, we are no longer on the detox diet. It has been a roller coaster for Eric and myself. We did weigh ourselves this morning and we are pretty happy with our results. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. I was kind of aiming to lose more, I feel, but whatever I did lose was noticeable. I feel it more so than what the scale tells me. So I do believe that most of the weight that I was gaining was going to my thighs and my legs, because my legs are still pretty decently thick, but they're not like the way they were, and my stomach is not the way it was. So most of the weight that I lost was in my stomach, which I do not mind at all, because that was what made me feel the most uncomfortable. But I'm going to go ahead and insert Eric's weight, my weight, and we're going to be inserting before and after pictures. It's going to be from day 6 to day 12, and then I'm going to be inserting from day 1 to day 12, so you guys can go ahead and see the difference. But I'm happy it's over. It's been very challenging. When I read that you don't eat for 12 days, I didn't really think anything of it, but I kept telling myself that there's people in other places that are unable to eat. So that's kind of what made me keep going, but I am happy it is over. Maybe I'll do this again in a few months, but I don't plan on doing it for this far. I don't think doing it this far really makes a difference. I feel that we saw more results the first couple days more so than the end. So if we can go ahead and just change our lifestyles, I feel that it's more beneficial than if we just keep eating the way we were and just gain the weight back. I don't want to hit the 150s again. Hopefully next time I do this, I am able to get under 130. Not under 130, but like at least in the 30s. I think that's where I want to be back to. I think that's decent goal for me. I'm 5'7", and I think like 135, 140 for me is like my perfect weight, and that way I don't feel super heavy. Eric is 5'7.5" or 5'8", and for him I think it's like 170, and he hasn't been 170 in a while. But I feel like if we keep trying and exercise and start changing our lifestyles, that's gonna be a big difference. But I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.